Morning everyone. Today's vlog is about our experiences about the vaccine, either Pfizer or Moderna. We will hear from other friends to about their personal experiences of having the vaccination here in Canada as well as in the US. So hopefully this vlog will help you guys out there who are still undecided as to having a vaccine. Please, I encourage you and urge you to avail whatever vaccine is in there. I guess they were all well researched, and the scientists and experts are aware of the consequences if either the vaccines that they are going to be introducing in the market are not safe. So hopefully guys, we are all gonna be back to normal with all your participation and cooperation, and good luck and take care, you, your family, and our community. Okay, thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Daryl and I live here in Houston, Texas in the United States. My friend Renee asked me to share with you guys my experience about getting the COVID vaccine. I was very lucky, very honored to be part of the first 1 million Americans to get the vaccine. I received the vaccine back in December, a few days before Christmas, and they gave me the Pfizer vaccine. So just to give you a little background about the Pfizer and the Moderna vaccines, they're actually mRNA vaccines, which means that they carry a genetic code of the coronavirus. So when your body gets it, it responds by creating a spike protein where your body's T cells and antibodies could attach and they destroy the virus. So that's how it works. On the other hand, the AstraZeneca, the Sinovac from China, and the Russian vaccine, they work by actually carrying a weaker version or a dead version of the actual coronavirus, and when your body gets it, it creates an immune response, and that's how you get immunity. So that's how they differ, and based on the studies, Pfizer and Moderna are 95% more effective compared to those other vaccines. So if I'm given a choice, I would rather get the Pfizer or the Moderna vaccine because they're a lot more effective compared to those other vaccines.
Right guys, my first day after the Moderna vaccine was administered to me, so I feel like I already took 3 Tylenols just to survive as I'm working till Sunday. The vaccine site is still really aching. It's kind of sore, and my body, I'm so kind of lethargic. But the adverse effect to my wife for that vaccine is kind of really, down at home, resting. She said last night at 2 o'clock in the morning she was chilling, and then she said she was having headache and she can't sleep. So maybe this is just the adverse effect. Hopefully we'll survive with this. So cheers, and we'll continue updating you with the Moderna vaccine here in the north, in Hay River, Northwest Territories, Canada. Bye for now. Cheers.
Hi, my name is Raymond. I work in a skilled nursing facility here in California, northern part of San Diego. I am working as an infection preventionist, working for 6 years now. So on the COVID vaccine, we got the Pfizer COVID vaccine and our first dose, the first clinic was started on December 30th, and that was when I just finished my 14-day quarantine from having COVID myself. The only reaction that I experienced was an elevation of temperature. Aside from that, I didn't feel anything else. However, I observed and noted that some of the staff members who received the vaccine had a reaction. The worst one, though, was swelling of the arm. It swelled up like really big for 2 hours, and then it subsided. So overnight, it went well. Aside from that, I have not heard anything having experienced severe allergic reaction or adverse reaction from the vaccinations. So I will highly recommend that you get vaccinated for yourself and for those that you love.
So I just had my second dose of COVID vaccine, which is Pfizer. So it felt nothing really, just a little bit soreness sa injection site, just like the first jab. It was okay. So at first I was hesitant, but lahat ng relatives ko, family, they took it, so why not me? I've got nothing to lose. So, by the way, I'm a nurse here in Vegas, so it's like I took the shot. Wala namang mawawala. So far, so good sa akin yung Pfizer. So, kayo dyan nagdadalawang isip pa, I guess. Take the shot.
To tell you a story how I was able to get the vaccine, I had to first register online and to see if I qualify. I had to set an appointment, choose a location, which hospital I want to get the vaccine, and once they emailed me back, they told me I'm okay. I could go to that place, I qualify. I had to get there early, so I got to my appointment about 30 minutes early. And when I got there, the line was very long because it's all healthcare workers, frontliners, and first responders. Those were the first batch that were qualified to get the vaccine. And when it was my turn to get the vaccine, I actually felt nothing at all. It didn't hurt. I had no side effects the day after. So basically, after they give you the vaccine, you had to go to a little room where you had to sit for about 15 minutes and make sure you don't have any headaches or any dizziness, any fever, like immediate reaction, or you don't pass out. So after 15 minutes and you feel pretty good, then you could leave. 2 weeks later, I had to come back and get my second dose, and that one was different because the day after I got my vaccine, my arm felt real heavy and my body felt real sore. It almost felt like I had a very intense workout. I did some research, and I found out that pain in the area where you had the injection is a pretty common side effect. Also muscle aches, soreness, joint pain, headaches, fever. Those are pretty common side effects from the vaccine. So when you get that side effect, don't be afraid. It just means that the vaccine is working, so your body's actually responding to the vaccine. I know a lot of folks are very scared about getting the vaccine, and I understand there's a lot of misinformations and mistrust going on about getting a vaccine. But based on data that we got here in the US, after the vaccine was released, cases of the virus actually went down since the start of the year, since January. So cases just kept dropping down until today, March the 6th or March the 8th. Cases are actually pretty stable and keeps going down. So, so I think it's a proof that the vaccine is working. It's actually helping curb the virus. Is the cases are going down, so that's great news. My advice to you guys, if you're scared or if you have any doubts about getting the vaccine, don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Get the vaccine. It's gonna help you. It's actually if you love your neighbor, if you love your family, if you love yourself, get the vaccine because the more people are vaccinated, the more immunity is out in the community. So that means that less and less people will get the virus. And one of the reasons why I got the vaccine, aside from my wife and my kids, I don't want them to get sick, is I actually want to travel again. I want to go back to the Philippines and visit the Philippines again. So I think they were discussing about getting requiring people to be vaccinated before they can travel. So I think that will be a requirement in the future. So before you can travel, you need to have the vaccine. Just go ahead and get it. It'll be good for everybody. And I hope and pray that all of the pandemic that we're going through right now would be over and we'll be back to normal pretty soon. All right. Thank you. And you guys stay healthy, okay? All right. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Henry Jabato and I'm from Head River, Northwest Territories, Canada. As a healthcare provider and working in a long-term care facility, it is essential for me to boost my immunity and protect others from the COVID-19. Today, I would like to share with you my experience with COVID-19 vaccine. A few weeks ago, I had completed the dose of Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. I have experienced some of the vaccine's common side effects such as low-grade fever, headache, body ache, pain and swelling on the injection site. The said common side effects are a normal immune response from the vaccine and our body developing immunity. I managed to alleviate the side effects by drinking lots of fluids, rest, and took analgesic or pain as needed. Many people still doubt and have a different opinion about the vaccine, and we always respect everyone's opinion. I would like to recommend that elders and people who are at risk for COVID-19 must have their vaccine to protect themselves and others and also enhance their immunity to fight against COVID-19. However, before receiving the vaccine, you should report if you have allergy, if you're pregnant, and pre-existing condition contraindicated from the vaccine. Even though we have the vaccine, we still keep in mind that it is necessary always to practice the precautions such as hand washing, social distancing, eating a healthy diet, and self-monitoring of signs and symptoms. Thank you, and hopefully this information will help. Have a good day.
Guys, good news. Buhay tayo. So, Moderna vaccine po ang itinurok sa akin. First and second dose. At yun, aprobado po. So, if you care for yourself, for your family, for your kids, for your community, might as well avail the vaccine to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Okay? Good luck, and along this video, meron po tayong mga testimony from my friends in the US na nagkaroon ng COVID, and ibang nurses sa US din na naturukan ng Pfizer, as well as dito sa River ng Moderna vaccine. Okay? Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.